Jack? Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. And as you can see, I'm a lot happier. What a day.
This is my review for Batman, released in 1989. We can all agree The Dark Knight was a brilliant movie. Taking the character of Batman and putting him in a real world and giving the movie a serious crime epic sensibility. We can all agree it was shot brilliantly, and we can all agree that Heath Ledger gave an amazing performance as the Joker. However, something we can't agree on is that The Dark Knight totally makes any other Batman movie obsolete. I really didn't like that with the release of The Dark Knight came this sudden bashing of Tim Burton's first two Batman movies. I will be doing a review of Batman Returns also, which was also bashed after the release of The Dark Knight, which will again bring up in that review. However, in particular reference to Batman, the main issue here is the Joker. Yes, Heath Ledger was great, no one is denying that. But just because Heath Ledger's performance was good, it doesn't change Nicholson's performance in Tim Burton's Batman. It's still what it was, and more to the point, it's still the same performance people were raving about before The Dark Knight. Now I can see that maybe in the light of Heath Ledger's performance, Jack seems a little over the top and theatrical. However, he was acting in a film that was Tim Burton's vision of Batman, not Nolan's. If you put Jack Nicholson's performance in The Dark Knight, it wouldn't work with the tone of the rest of the film. But I feel within the context of Burton's Batman, Jack Nicholson was perfect as the Joker. I think also due to the relatively subdued performance of Heath Ledger, I think people forget that Jack's Joker was still violent and uncaring. You only have to remember that kill with the pen just outside City Hall, or the casual killing of his right hand man Bob, or that killing in the intro video I just did. I grew up on this Batman and Batman Returns, which again I will do a review of, a separate review, so I can't just forget Jack's performance because Heath Ledger was also good. Anyway, let's stray away from Joker and let's talk about some other aspects of the film. The sets I always thought were brilliant, creating this alternate world which was a mix of modern and old style architecture, and even the people were dressed like they came straight out of crime noir films. Michael Keaton is, in my opinion, still the best Batman / Bruce Wayne, creating a nervous and withdrawn Bruce but an intimidating Batman. There are so many scenes that I love in this film. Joker invading the art museum, Bruce visiting Vicky in her apartment, followed by the Joker paying a visit, the introduction of the Joker, which is seen in my intro video, and the final scenes in the church tower. And I could go on, but I'll stop there because this review would be too long if I went on. All in all, this is one of my favourite movies of all time. No, it's not The Dark Knight, and that's not a bad thing. It's its own movie, and I think it's a classic.
Never rub another man's rhubarb.